We will start unit number 2, lesson number 5. Unit number 2 and lesson number 5. This is lesson number 5 is especially specified but projections of planes. Projections of planes. Plane is nothing but this is two-dimensional figure. So here in this class we want to discuss about what are the different type of planes. Here I have discussed here in your notes which is circulated to you. 2D figures are triangle, square, polygon, circle, semicircle, rhombus, rectangle, otherwise combination of any two or any three. These are 2D figures. So here if any problem, it includes as the words surface, lamina, plane. It indicates that the problem is belongs to projections of planes. Once again, you want to remember that if any problem, the words surface, lamina, plane, that three words it give the information that the problem is belongs to projections of planes. Once you are familiar with projections of points and projection of straight lines, next projection of planes are very easy. So in projection of planes, what are the different type of problems we want to solve here? Simply here, once the plane is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP, suppose the plane is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP, suppose plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP, suppose plane is inclined to VP and perpendicular to HP, otherwise plane is inclined to both the HP and VP, this is called as oblique plane. That's why at lesson number 5 we want to deal this type of problems one by one. But before going to problem solving, what is the data I given circulated to you, please you want to refer. Once you got the information in your mind, then you want to solve the problems. But in projection of straight lines, trace is a point, but this is the plane. So in projection of planes, trace is the not a point, it is a line. See, remember that any plane is usually represented by traces. Its traces only the planes are represented in the problems. After that, suppose if any problem, the plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Suppose any problem, in the problem the given data is plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. So in this case, you want to draw 4 figures, but in the basic figures, nothing but in the initial stage, you want to assume that the plane is parallel to HP. When the plane is parallel to HP, in this case, top view gives the true shape. That's why first you want to draw top view. Based upon top view, you want to project front view. Afterwards, implement the angle theta here. This is the final front view. Then draw final top view. So this is the sequence you want to follow when the problem, in the problem, the given data is plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Suppose in the plane is inclined to VP and perpendicular to HP, in this type of problems, first you want to assume that the plane is parallel to VP. When the plane is parallel to VP, you want to assume that front view gives the true shape. That's why first you want to draw front view the true shape, then project top view from front view. This is second step. Then you want to implement the angle here. Why? Because this is inclined to VP. So pi is given. That's why you want to implement pi here. Then you want to project final top view. See the two sequences once you want to remember, then your solution is very easy. So plus in projection of planes, circle is converted to ellipse, rectangle is converted to parallelogram, square is converted to rhombus. This is very important information when you want to solve your problems. Circle is converted into ellipse, rectangle is converted into parallelogram, and square is converted into rhombus. Now we want to solve the problems. Suppose here, for your information, what is the data circulated to you in the problems of page number 7. Page number 7, question number 3. A regular pentagon of 25 mm side has one side is on the ground. Its plane is inclined to 45 degrees to the HP and perpendicular to the VP. Draw its projections and show its traces. See here, the plane, the words indicate the C2D problem. The plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. So before going to inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP, your sequence is first you want to draw top view, next go to front view, next incline the angle theta, next you want to draw final top view. So that's why here, question number 3, first you want to draw XY line, draw XY line. So here this is VP and this is HP. So here first we want to draw top view. Top view is pentagon, but here once one side is on the HP on the ground, that side must be perpendicular to in the VP. That's why here you want to draw, the side is 25. That's why first you want to take 25 here, draw vertically 25. So this is 25. Afterwards you want to make angle 108, extend it, angle 108, extend it here. So here 108, so this is 90, 100, 108. Next here also 108. Why? Because internal angle of the plane of pentagon is 108. So that's why first you want to extend 180 angle lines. On that lines by using compass. Why? Because all sides are equal, 25, 25, 25. That's why you want to cut the 25 upon these lines. From here again one you want 25, 25. Then you got pentagon. So here in this way draw a regular pentagon. This is the true shape of the plane in the top view. So that's why first you want to draw top view. So here this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. This length is 25. Why? Because all sides are equal. This is the regular, so that's why 25. Once you want to draw top view, then you want to project in the front view. But see, these two lines, there are 2 points on the similar line. These are called projectors. Draw very light lines, don't draw thick lines. Why? Because why you want to go extend up to here? Why? Because the edge is on the ground, one side is on the ground. That's why your front view is on XY. Why? Because any point or any line is on the HP, its front view is on XY. That's why here you want to draw front view here only. This is front view. This is front view. So A dash comma B dash, one edge, this is coincides with the single point, and this is C dash and E dash at the single point. This is D dash. After that, give 1 centimeter gap. Next, draw final figures. Why? Because here the plane is inclined 45 to HP. So anywhere first put the point, 1 point, that is nothing but A dash comma B dash. Here you want to implement angle 45. Why? Because this is the change of position method. This is angle 45, 40, 45. So here how much length of this one, this line? Same you want to exchange or you want to interchange this length. You want to change the position here. That's why how much length of this one? This is actually 4 is there. So that's why in this direction you want to extend 4 only. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called change of position method. So here after that, by using compass, A dash 2, C dash is how much gap is there. Same gap you want to produce it, and C dash to D dash, how much gap is there, same, produce it, same gap. So that's why here A dash B dash and C dash E dash and D dash, this angle is 45 degrees. So here the plane is inclined to 45 degrees. Once you want to draw front view is over, then draw projectors, nothing but draw vertical lines with H pencil. Don't draw thick lines, just to draw horizontal lines. Here through this front view, draw horizontal projectors. Don't draw thick lines, just to draw just light lines. For all the points you want to draw projectors, just to draw lightly. Here now take 2 fingers, this is A and this is A dash, where they intersect each other, the point is A. So this is A1, this is B and this is B, where they are, this is B, so that's why this is B1. Similarly this is C and this is C, both intersect here. This is C. So this is C1. Similarly, this is D1. Next, this is E1. Once you want to put the points, then join so thick lines by using HP pencil. Then you got final shape of the pentagon. So here, this is the final front view, this is the final top view. Before completing this figure, this is regular pentagon, 25 millimeter side this is given. One side is on the ground, so one side is on the ground, AB. Why? Because AB side is on the ground. Its plane is inclined 45 to HP, plane is inclined 45 to HP and perpendicular to VP. And show its traces. Show its traces means this is front view, where the front view touches the XY line. So here it cuts here, then draw vertical line. So AB, this indicates that this is HT. This is HT. HT means A dash B dash line. Why? Because in the projection of planes, traces are lines. That's why A dash B dash, this is the HT line. When you want to extend the top view, this is the top view. Extend the top view here, it cuts so much of length. Then you want to produce it. So this is total front view. It indicates that. So this is VT. So total front view, it occupies VT. Here in the top view, only A dash B dash line. This is HT. These are the traces you want to follow.